Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. We are working on the flip-flop journal, the commissioned flip-flop journal. We're still working on this. We are using all ruby and pearl digitals. And what I'm doing right now is, this is cheesecloth that I rust dyed. So I make rust for paper clips and safety pins and all that good stuff. And then when those are done, I use the rest of the rust to dye fabric, cheesecloth, and paper. And that's what that is. So this little saying is from Heather's kit at Ruby and Pearl. And it's these cards. And I cut out the saying, because I need some words. I'm using Fabri-Tac there. So how are y'all doing? I am doing good. Having a ball working in this journal. It's like a vintage French blue that we're going for. So I hope that I hit that mark. There. Awesome. So this is where we're at with this. I picked out a couple of hankies. We're gonna have butterflies in this kit, and I have this butterfly hanky with blue butterflies that we might use in some way. And then I have this one that I'm gonna use as a page if I can. Probably have to cut it down some. But we are going to put our papers together. I'm going to grab the flat iron because those are going to have to be ironed. I'm going to let the flat iron heat up while I got so much stuff in my way. I should have cleaned the desk. We're going to pick papers for our 4 signatures and work a little bit in the journal. I got this for $2 at a yard sale, and it works great. I haven't tried it on my hair, but it works great for paper. So, let's see. I think these are all the papers, and I don't know. I'm just going to pull some, and then we will decide. I don't know if I want to leave that as a paper or cut that up. I don't know. I also want to get some coffee dyed paper because we want to have some writing space in this journal. So I'll need to get that. I usually do about 6 pages when I'm doing a flip-flop journal in each signature. There's 4 signatures. The small signature on the front usually gets a couple more pages. And then we have some authentic ledger there. This is the French blue that I'm going for. We'll definitely use that. We definitely have more papers than we need. Here's one on here's another one. Isn't that pretty? There's a butterfly on vellum, printed on vellum. This is a French 1916 paper. This is a paper that looks like it's eco-dyed, but it's not. It's just printed that way. This I printed on school paper. And there's another vellum piece. Another ledger. This one I printed on music paper. I'm just separating my papers out right now, getting my ephemera out of here and getting this separated. Like, I probably won't use this page. I probably won't use the pink or that green. So I'm going to set those aside. And then some of this will need to be trimmed up. And we won't be using all of this. I'm going to get rid of these pinks. Well, we still haven't gotten any rain. Have y'all been getting rain, or are you guys in a drought too? I cannot believe this summer season. Usually we have hurricane after hurricane and storms, and we've only had one hurricane. And yes, I'm complaining because we get lots of storms, lots of rains. All right, there's that, and there's these. So I got 3 piles. Let me grab some coffee dyed paper. Alright, so that top sheet there, that is rust dyed paper, and I will put a sheet or 2 in here. Is that not gorgeous? That rust dyed paper is my favorite. And then we have a bunch of, we won't be using all of them, of course. So let's take a look at the digitals. We have this, so we definitely want just a little bit of pink in here. So they get folded like this. And some of them will have to be cut. So you can always fold it like this and make a flap. And then the end will be cut off. So we're going to put papers together, but let's flat iron these real quick so I can turn this iron off. I do have irons. I have a regular full-size household iron, and I also have a mini iron. But I just thought this would be quicker if I can get the wrinkles out instead of adding to it. Yeah, we still have 70 degrees at night when, you know, you're in bed sleeping. You don't feel the weather because your AC's blasting. And 90 degrees during the day. I can't wait until we get some 70s during the day. So there's that one. And again, I don't know if I'll use that one. This one really doesn't need ironed. And I already know where I want to put this. I kind of want to get that crease out of the middle because that's not where it's going to be folded at. All right, good enough. There. So this will be folded like that. So we'll have to cut that, and then we can use the rest for stamping words. I wish that was on the other side, but I know right where I want to put this, so let's cut it. Don't yell at me. Yeah, I'm thinking if it was a regular journal, then it could be folded all the way in half and the whole thing used. But as it is, this is too long and too wide. This can be coffee dyed and then stamp on it. And I was thinking of putting it in here, and this one, see, it's still too wide. Yeah, it's a little bit too wide. Let's rip a little bit more off of this. Perfect for words. All right, let's put these signatures together, and then we can put that in there, just like that. All right, let's set that aside and figure out these papers. I think I'll put at least one of these in each signature. And again, it'll have to be cut because they're a little too wide. And you know what? I'm not gonna make a pocket because I want to make sure she can write. So we'll just cut them off and use them for something else. They'll can use them in the front signature where it's small at. All right, so I'm just doing 3 because the cutoffs can be used in the signature. So now we have this. And she can write on this as well. So I'm not going to make pockets out of it. This is a lovely writing page too. So we'll leave that alone. Let's see. That's a perfect size. And where's the journal? Yeah, bring that up a little bit. You can still read the poem on the inside. And I might be adding a little more than 6 pages. This is a beautiful French page that can be written on, but I don't want to lose any of it. So I'll be making pockets out of it. But I think I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to glue the sides. And I'll probably cut it down the middle, that way she can flip it open and write and have a little secret writing spot there. Alright, now these are brittle. Yeah, too brittle to use. These are going to have to be used for collage. This is from 1926. But we will put it in here in a pocket. We'll put this little one in a pocket so that she can see the pretty handwriting. So we'll use that piece for ephemera. We'll get this one out of here, and let's see if this one's brittle too. This one is 1932 as well. Is that 1932? Yeah, that one's brittle too. I have more ledger pieces. I'll have to look and see if I have one that's not so brittle. Let me grab them. I found one. I'm coming back. Here's one from, let's see if it has a date. 1/13/35. Paid $827.35. That's pretty cool, and the back is blank. So I definitely want to keep this together. You can write on the back of it. Yeah, that'll have to be folded up too. Alright, let's see where we're at with digitals. I have a lot here to choose from. That is a French music sheet, so we will use that. And most of the ones I want are on the bottom. Alright, let's see where we're at with those, because we still have these vellum pieces. So the vellum, I'm just going to cut them to size, which will be some from the side, some from the bottom. They're blue with butterflies, so I'll be using them. Excuse me. That one and that are the same. Yeah, those I'm not sure. All right. let's see how many pages we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And we want 18. We want 18. 18 will be 3 signatures. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. So let's put the 3 signatures together and then the little one afterwards. We'll see what cutoffs we have to use for the little signature in the front. So as you can see, they are all going to be a little bit wider. So we're going to cut that just a little bit, which will give us some twisted tangos. That almost didn't look straight. And then a little bit off the bottom, which I believe I already know. Yep. So let's double check this. Yeah, we could have left a little bit more on the bottom, but that is almost a perfect size. And then I guess we'll cut this part. Are any of you creating a journal alongside me? Oh, let me check that because I cut less off. Yeah, I'm not cutting enough off the side there. And that didn't look straight. That's still wrong. And then yeah, that's good. The third signature, this area, this is a little smaller. So those will be, once I determine where the pages are gonna go, those pages will have to be cut off a little bit more. So this is all there is to it. That one we folded correctly. We have our butterfly on our vellum, and I don't think I cut enough off, but I do want to keep that butterfly. I got the neighbor boy. He's like 29. So I don't know if he's a boy, but let's see if we can leave that. Leave those. I got him to pull the weeds. He started it in my beds. They just overtook my beds. These darn weeds. And like I've told you before, it was all woods where the flower bed is. So the woods are trying to take over my flower garden. So he's got some of them pulled. hopefully he finishes. But yeah, that's just too much for me to be able to go out there and do that. I pull a little bit of them when I am watering the plants, but that's the extent of it. Alright, that got wet. Probably from the baby wipe, although I don't see the baby wipe. The next one is wet, so I'll grab another one. Ugh. It is not wanting to cut. Alright, this one I'm going to cut a little thinner. Still I don't know where the baby is, the baby wipe. I don't know how it got on that paper. This will go in the part that I told you was skinny. Skinnier. Alright, let's put our papers together. I don't know if that'll fit there. Oh, I didn't take off the end of that. Alright, let's see what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so I did my math right. So now we just have to do the front, and we will be done picking papers. I'm just looking at the scraps. We have all these scraps, but they're too small. And I'm looking at the patterns to see if there's anything, but yeah, they're too small to use. Oh, look. I'll leave that out. That definitely has to get used somewhere. I'm sorry, I can't handle a mess. All right, let's figure out what we're doing with the front here. Let's see how that one fits. Perfect. I don't know. Oh, we definitely want that bottom to stay on there. Oh, and the top is nice. That is such a pretty one. I think I'll fold it up. Oh, how big is it? All the way up there. I think I'm going to use this. I don't want to lose it. I'm going to use it, and one of them's going to have 7. Oh, this is our French music. We want that in here. Take from the bottom. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's throw this one in. Oh, am I being too quiet? I'm sorry. So yeah, the front of our house faces east, and it has full sun. I'm talking full sun, 12 hours a day. And it has killed everything that I've put in there. Gardenia, hibiscus, angel trumpet, and what's the other one? Azaleas. It has killed all of them. I have a hibiscus that is hanging on for its life. All right, let's see. And the gardenia is dying right now. The azaleas have already died. Another hibiscus died. Angel trumpet, I've tried 2 different ones. The angel trumpet was dying when I pulled it out. I want that one on the front. And put it in a pot in the backyard. So I have both my angel trumpets in a pot in the backyard. All right, why is that one so long? And 1 out of 3 hibiscus I have in the side yard. And it's growing, it's doing fine. It's in the ground. But yeah, so we got a palm. We put a palm in that front bed, and the front bed is the whole length of the house. Why is that one so long too? not cut even. Just take a little bit off of that music one. But yeah, so we put a lady palm where the angel trumpet was. So far so good, but it's only been a week. All right, see, perfect. Now, all right, let's do this, this. I think that will look good. The vellum butterflies look good up against that. I think I'll make this the center. Put the pockets there. I think I want one more. Yeah, I want one more digital in here. This I'm making the center. Yeah, I want a digital right here. Right here. So break these up. Let's see. What if we do this? So yeah, I'm gonna watch the palm and see how it does, and if it does good, then I will probably just put more palms in there. I don't know. I have a banana plant that I have in a pot, and I think I'm gonna put that over and try it over there. Some of these. All right, we got that tight fit. Now let's do this one, which I thought, see, I want this first. Beautiful vellum. The rust colored paper. That. I want one more digital in here too. I'm gonna put a digital right there. Let's see. Gonna have to cut that. Yeah, the front of the house didn't have a bed. I made the bed. And now I know why no one ever made a bed. The sun just kills everything. I do have out in the yard, I have 3 crepe myrtles, 2 hot pinks on either side, and then a purple one in the middle. And as long as I keep giving them water, they're doing good. But I don't want crepe myrtle in the bed. They're too much of a tree. got that one. And now we just need to do this one, which is a little smaller. So we'll probably have to cut a little off. Yes, we will. Cut a little more off of these. I don't want to cut that. Hopefully it'll fit. All right, let's see what we have here. Let's do this. And this little itty bitty one. I think I might do that as the center. I don't have enough digitals in here either. How long have we been going? Oh, 42 minutes. So I will get another signature for this to put in here, or another signature, another digital to put in there. And then I will stitch these in. I might leave one to show you in case you're wanting to see it. And then we will decorate it. All right, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get this and just measuring it. There we go. All right, so don't forget to like and leave me a comment. Let me know, do you like watching process videos? I know the person that this is for does, and that's all that matters right now. But just curious if you like watching process videos. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, y'all.